What we're going to do, as soon as the buzzer's pressed, I'm just going to stop asking the question. I'll ask the contestant. And then if he dips out, well, then the other two contestants have an opportunity to answer it. Are we right? OK, away we go. First question. Name the president of the Perth Football Club.
George Balding.
Sorry, it was in 1980. It was Cliff Horton. In what year did Brian Cousins rejoin Perth from Geelong? Brian?
1982.
Wrong.
1981.
Wrong.
1980.
Right. Jimmy Brennan's on the ball today, Pete. West Perth's David Palm played with which South Australian team? Brian?
Norwood.
Right. Name the former Trotting Association president who was elected chairman of...
Navad. Navad.
I'm sorry. Name the former Trotting Association president who was elected chairman of directors of the East Perth Football Club.
Jim Lay.
Jim Lay, you are right. Yes, Brian. In what year did Subiaco wear the golden maroon striped jumper similar to the VFL club Hawthorn? In what year? Yes, Jimmy?
1982.
Oh, no. Brian?
1981.
No. David?
1970.
No, it was 1980. Prior to umpires being introduced to Australian rules, who decided any...
The captains.
Brian, you are right, the rival captains. Who played full forward for Subiaco when they won the premiership in 19... Jimmy?
Austin Robinson.
You are right, 1973. Name the player who has played the most games for East Fremantle. Brian?
Con Regan.
Con Regan, 262. Good old Con, how could I ever forget him? Used to beat him hands down. Name the last West Perth player to head the WAFL. Brian?
Phil Smith.
Phil Smith, 1973. Former Geelong player. Name the player who played first rover for Swans in 1961, 60... Jimmy?
Hayden Bunton.
Hayden Bunton. Good old Hiding Bunton. Who captained Swans in 1980? Jimmy?
Stan Nowotny.
Stan Nowotny. Incidentally, I asked Stan that and he said, I think it was Melrose. But we all know Stan. Right, name the South Fremantle footballer who was runner-up to Stephen Michael. Dave?
Noel Carter. Noel Carter.
Noel Carter, you are right, for the 1980 Sandover medal. Name the player who has played the most games for Subiaco. Brian?
Colin Williams.
Colin Williams, 252. Name the Subiaco footballer who was swapped for East Perth's Archie Dudar. Brian?
Brent Levitt. No, I've lost that one.
No, it was John Dimmer. Who replaced Peter Burton as full-time coach of Subiaco in 1980? Dave?
Ken Armstrong.
Ken Armstrong, you are right. OK, Peter, I'm calling on the judges here to see who's the winner.
OK, hang on a minute. Right. Brian finished with 6, Dave with 2 and Jim with 4. There you go.
Brian's well, he's the current champion. He's won again. Brian Atkinson, Vice President of the West Perth Football Club. Congratulations, Brian. You've won that $150 voucher with the compliments of Foodmaster.